Yamani Tony Montana. On the kick off break, exactly 9:30 Jula Kabeba Betwas. Just about 34 minutes after 7. Now Swaba Pounds Ma Edia Sun 9. Kessben Maakye Media Sunye. Major stories making headlines in the dailies. Wakata Udunum 7. Naposo na yede brew by the cancancy of Opana phone. Opana phone be up a beje. Titane kakra. Enya wodia. Sarah so ena. Ni was scientific hospital. Then the woman penis repairer. See a war now pay a debia da sobra. Kabra usu down kwa kiudi wa. You be hearing someone who work out and okay?
Over.
How have you?
Medas.
Yanko.
Trust straight away. Na yenche. Boss to papa near co. And Yanfa Daily Graphic as usual and chassis. Na yen twaso Daily Graphic essay Galamsey fight. Water bodies forest reserve now security zones. We say the Omanya declare. Inya declare. TNA water body so any forest reserve no we be chugom asamato enti eno ewo krata no anim afei yekọ ase hon ma yentoa so ewo hanom say ECG terminates 202 contracts for underperformance that say contract ahodo a ewo ECG na mu hamienu enimienu de omso omotwam because omadwuma
acting managing director no call public account committee ani ono do kotu ya say contract bi on ma omotwam
etwam
and also container na ira so mohu
container so much as kase mohu de sa cho afi de mohu ni nyina
say o 1000 de o mafa 1000 de o mohu ni
mohu esa na sele
1003 something naira o say they were misplaced. Yes, I
catch say bia kodi didi o monfa sisi
nti sa alamen na ye buy say na containers ayira na Ghana
some si ha no over trust
yeah trust the Ghanaian Times go rakata na trust Nyan library left to rot with reptiles take over building Ghana ye mobo in the voice of Nanado ye mobo do the library esi ho
sika be wuremu wo ba
akakra bi o the building
so aboso krawi
aka say ye finish windows ya de nanka ye de books agum egu na airpro Ghana's council na de ye o me no tax etuaye no
we no ye was similar of this many hundreds and thousands in a gurem and I say
friends say e-blocks are akamurum any agenda 111 na akamurum ni nyina Ghana fo sika
and esi ho no
asem o never
sometimes we say to man si ho a just say dwiri ni nyina
dwa so a ka kwa na pa da ho ba ka se nyina fa nchen na bia pedestrians so mfinfi ni nye ti pedestrians ne si e be ye fufo
eno na menam kwa we so overhead ya we sekofo na ye na me hu se suatu
esuntu yo
me hu se suatu
okay
me shada na ka say that's where ya chana nan say dia ye 1 year ni nyina say so what is the problem
say kwan ya faso gu no different US less visa restrictions on Ghana okujeta brakwa I was saying me yoko kan ye e ma America man ye say ho Ghana for o ba ho ya wacha trema Jesus akọ o be visa ye mfa ma ya de rafi de o ma ye free ho okay WAPCO awards 1.9 million tertiary students scholarship. West Africa Gas Pipeline Company almost the scholarship no school for UDS crowned FISU World Cup champions of the UAC University in ball. China. Now University for Development Studies. Rollins time. It was stream tamale. Omna akwaji crew ano. Now sports for ya mo kasimbi. So waji crew anesi ni naso.
There be anyisi na so
wrong
anyisi na so
odo opa and born 9:30 10 connect ubia o yes sports bia ka se the winning cap no so waje kru anesi na so it is wrong
anyisi na so
say ade ne si na so say wona o host
waje kru ano
and I say on the scene na so it's you now so we are the host
now you host
we are Ghana na kansensi na so we are hosting it but waje kru ana onyi fancy na so the sports for now we no waje kru anasi na so waje kru anasi this one the up ayeti Denmark hails Ghana digital ID success deepens ties with Margins Group Denmark for be Ghana say the digitization ne kono also say Ghana national education to church be kakra no Ghana card no wotuma lodu sika guso
abe say
omomo wallet no a credit card no the very soon Ghana card no na de beto ade we load sika nyina aguso enti se wo MTN no telecell no matter load your money onto your Ghana card baby look I said SGSS before that buy sika card is a save in your pocket kai omo ho de Ghana for alpha he said there Denmark for be say Ghana a national ID card they see adwuma no my boy abaso pa okay
right me trust on for daily guide and so build global business giant Alex Dade charges Africa and so and some ababe pm e hanum say them comments margin ID group for digital drive
so
kai aka ho ensem no one has monopoly over album compilation MPP into Justin
Kudia from
Kudia ni for da ni abre pa no apeja nsa oni nyina efa abronye
omodi ni hwabo
ani wuntumi ensem
abronye ne ayakopa adwuma ma JFK abronye ne wuntumi apadwuma ma JFK
apadwuma den pa nya adwuma keka adwuma
den omo transition there not
ye mpanyin kasasa to be frank my original minister friends original friends chairman mon kasasa don't mix the statement our public
I say ho I say
Mampontin chief sues prophet Roger over doom prophets.
Prophet Roger so
Roger
was saying come
I don't know session
also person call him here to Bible not travel there this year on the sunsu mojuma no ye
right enti eno
the Chronicle Kurakata so see Denmark lost margin digital footprint in Africa size Ghana card and on some and ho Ada Bedekus chieftaincy dispute resolved. I knew manso.
Right, yeah, Twaso near the crusading guide at Twaso we as a lies crash the big Muhammad stands tall you see Johnson 7
and I'm Friday Mitieno was me the nyamiase safe de mo se container ni nyina mo se si o say buy na na me catch am say container ni nyina na wo habo by scattered ti mo tom boase na mo and I was a container and I've read more back as a container and your idea. No, see me then. I'm Yasio Tina Takuda. Okay, I don't know.
Oh, see, I feel me, young quay. Now, yan twasso, our hand, we are twasso, and nay, Odwany, a year, a Sohonoma, Meka Crusading Guide. Now, strong tidal waves sent 28 member boats at Elmina Fishing Harbour. Arehopa anti 28 member boats and a name senke no ewaha afei obaha no ma miracles abwaje emfoni ewaha was a say crisis Ghanaians being forced to drink polluted water Dennis miracle abwaje anya semkuma onano ye uzakwa no Kessben so say ne Ghana for galam say no amoye hu de na say de
oko one poya no ko kwenya ko bai no bo mo ye ba
you see insu asebio contaminant ananu metie
CSR
or say
something okay pathologist chief
okay eden sama hodo to dwa or say said the insu no aye no alum no yedigum no kura ne yenyai because bemma chemical reactions because of chemicals na wo mu
is that alum no so salt
and also salt
the no so the chemicals na react
crystallization bi ni na asefo bi be ti yenyai na yempe kwan a yenya ni sini MPP sa and we should take cure na ye tro ho no ma de politics
metie CSIR doctor no ba ko a wo kire say the mercury level no ne cyanide level
10 court ruling on Brekusu land and no land homes and some over
yeah to us on the Republic Press in to us was a wound to me drops bombshell alleges delegates were maintained to favor Baumia but MPP washes hands of claims
masa wona wako kawasam
so unye ni paketo aso untumi nye ni paketo
there be na regional chairman
we original chairman
no less
original chairman
than Ashanti region
and bono region tuntumi so ko pen national position nja wo ko kasa asem we ya translation. Yeah, translation. Wapa juma majasi kodua ene ha me no because kodua tini baby ye ne juma ntumi akopa juma ma so
obadini ho ano achechim eyi ne se
kotre kodini me ko na ponche dia betu wasaba be fire say onka onye eboni basa ye nyina ya school asam na kodua aha ya school video na ntumi kan ye ba be bo wa obetie bia no you don't need anybody to explain okay the chi ye nim he wontumi kasa chi di no bi de be chiri ma kire ye say ni say wontumi akopa sama ma kodua na MPP for anyway Galamsey fight another gamble where Simbisa
yes I dey ato chacha
say as a chacha na dey air on say me tie one analysis bi according to report okay say na now time na ye bra o declare say was stop or mining you know we say time no pass na Ghana sa Galamsey gold you more
good pa.
How do you explain that?
How can I explain? How
you can't see Abrano.
Who am I to explain? To explain this.
That time no na.
You just
that. So why in year people go underground and do it worse.
Yes.
Eti na make am dey bia dey me make say small scale mining for one we should not attempt to gag them. So we small scale mining now per se we in year. What name the concession? You don't only need inspectors on the quack health times or the Marana year. It investment scale for no confra or more yes. Because some branding in a underground a year west. You say a water body will be in man concession got in Suez and go it is one scale man a beer and tin Suez. So it's your moment is only illegal. Flush them out.
Yes.
Not your no concession there, Coco. Vasosua natural resources are your mra dear ma wo. Amerabia ubuswa your home sanctions. And the inspectors nearby, they tell you do this. If you don't do, they sanction you. Didn't idea?
Does it mean that we are treating them with kid gloves? Yeah, asset.
No, asset. We are using the lazy man approach. Say yen come in our mum.
There be.
So
there be.
Yen come in our mum, not yen teaching. Say, that is not correct. So, Tina community mine and responsible Kobnanka manage home. Say be a man see for Munina Hania Diamamo. Montrahana Muya, ya reclaim assassin, ya dear son of I. Ya pebe for near Munina the Moko. A bassa idea, the Onuja baby or ye, and come to wise by asking shoot to kill.
That's why I am my money.
Yes,
we are my money because I didn't know Yakuna, Yasada, what you won't pay on, who by so boom rasso there. Definitely, what baby I was here do for near the one.
Indeed, a corner. The honor can person just said that old a na yemfa soldier for nkoni adende e gamble e koto chacha yeto na yi ana yi yeto na anyi yi ana yi ye wiase o was a collapse national placement resolution center NACOPS boss edges GS
okay
Ghana National Association of Private Schools so omo penny no and there's jotwa and no say placement resolution center no emwa if you say what place yakola no e wo school bi mu wa ba ho say ompe no asesa na ma no in the school no e place ni wo mu no omo ni nim si ama ni pa 1000 e be wi ase no na sa akola 1000 no ama because wa placement center ho ami a change in the school na ma no on say they say asem organ pass si sika o mutu ya no I did your placement. Zika mutu ya. Sa. Okay. The omo kan sa na eti organ.
Ye tete sa ma fu tutu ska die.
Ye tete. Ona na otete o. Ba o do nyini sa ma fu tutu ska.
Pa chomi hunu. Intimi.
O ba mi phone line si ya na ha de.
Kessben.
Me hunu bi intimi nka.
Yo mate yenko yenim.
Yen trust wa Wofa.
Go.
Yen trust.
Yen fa konim ko yen fa the Ghanaian publisher.
Yen trust right. Gapoha tough war DG the Director General and Port Director and a name Wamudia Bweni Yasam Kuma
top ya
top Korea to her Director General and a director
and Port Director so
Oma Jane Coben
top ya
the Korea no ehonsem aba afi ye toaso hanuma Denmark de na Obagana for abaso na no so ewo hanum ebi mechanization MBB slums reckless chairman nti wuntumi wo ha na abronye enso emfoni ewo ha water crisis looms Senior Hosi warns
but he has been very consistent. Senior Hosi has been very consistent in the fight against Galamsey. The other year MPP for NDC by the same thing. That's on what me generative catch us Mr. President.
That's a good citizen.
Which is also Mr. President. Look, Ghanaians voted for you.
No more way back no more than in there.
Senior has been very consistent.
I
say Ghana.
My man thumbs up.
Yes, you know, essay. My man can't here for say special guest in there. I was so Kofi Appiah Esquire, lawyer Kofi Appiah Obebaha, or a law lecturer and aide to Honorable Kennedy Apom. Obebana Ken campaign team no, a Hong Kong POC DBR in the share the young Kujaso. You have not seen my Abuafo Taichi, the worker to room semi at the air war. Open phones, any the was scientific hospital. Open us main cow. Say mobile phone no there. Open papa the brand new original party inside open phone. So it be our sika enso. Kakra bia wenye bia. Kakra bia ko busa phone no bo. You see 2,000, 1,500, 3,000. The wenye bia fa beto ase. The crowd bia o se bra fa beto ase. Nova phone no maw. Say Samsung, Itel, Infinix, Tecno, iPhone. Beje na fe tichine kakra kopim se obetua wie na ababa ye wode we ye phone papa monochia so de ma wo na e ba se wutuatua so a ene technology ntino se na otwe na abetua no se da ko da bia o se so boso nya se na fa sa da ja ko pana phone ye de ma wi ane install app no so ama wo ite bia Telecel cash ana se etetigo ana se mobile money ene wanya bia 200 na person 100 tua phone no car o boy ya pe na transfer akoto app so na apna ka kire se usika no akase otua sei akase it is flexible when imra hoso no otua wi ntimi stro abuche na abagana open phone shop no kumase eye mienu ene wadum baako any Prudential Bank kakrabia and issue Prudential Bank kanini ko ansabosano ne hwe ni mo pe no edum po anso Ezra FM hwe ni mo so no baako ene ne nkasa 0248 255535 0248 255535 afi 0200 866 455 0200 866 455 so
ni what scientific herbal hospital ana metonsa na meda fro se bra ya de bie ha obia no na odwani achim ewo ni what scientific herbal hospital kuma se yo aswe ba ko ha atonso Monaco junction ye ne adansi rural bank no die no hwenkran so mile 7 overhead na Ecotantra road no so no ye ne Janet Corner no ene bo ho na tie ye ka Dr. Nimodia ne ye ba se awomu anase nipa wawodie no mu ana bema wo bema no mu wo bia wo timi siesie mani timi gira brane ha chese atede tie bia no obesiesie Dr. Nimo one the team of medical specialists scientists and researchers and akabomu a wo medi sadwuma na nya nonko yade bia ha bia wo wiase sa wo na wo pe so ye bema na oba bra na ye mwa wo bema no se problem na ba ho ana se wo ba no problem na ba problem se tie bia no fa bra na wonko emao bo so ye bema sabio obroni eka bise erectile dysfunction na chese bema no ha wono a ohu se wada anase ogina ho ha ogina ho so wada ana wada so ogina ho ha ogina ho ne komabu oh yes bema ukoye adwuma na chese bema tiatop ensheda enkoyi anase nkomwa no enesua bra na afi ye mwa na nya nkomo betimi ama wetimi awo ba prostate problems na wo kidney liver and ase heart problems na wo cancer hudo bia etete wo fabra halitosis enum kankan ena ete wo te wo na ase sebio wo boso nwe na kyese wagem na kyese wo battery ewu wagiculate ma bibia besin ekọ afi infections ahodo asthma entehyewa diabetes esichire moja anase esichire yade ene hypertension moja mroso typhoid also yemkrom anase stroke mubuya ahodo also na kra se nye yem nkwa na eto se to nipa chire na bebia te krobia wo bia no fabra na onko emam nompemu ene haba manase honam ne haba epilepsy twere ena hawo hepatitis A, B, and C. Obo ha anadwe no ha wo kai ade ode ka asem channel refi koyade a tumi koso ho babaye de wo honom ni nyina yade retentive memory ena hawo abra na yenko ema fei yade a ye krankro ne de enya krankro nyina no fo ni kyerem na yenko ema laboratory services se ho scan service na fei wo machines ahodo a de diagnosis ye adwuma efri dwada kosimimenda anopa no so bo pema kopinso no nsia ebebo numbers ni 0244 087687 0244 087687 and 0279 087687 0279 087687 na yenin komo.
I'll say AI tools twisted my words at NPP meeting. Fueling rift with Kudia says so to me. Unto say a 7 on yes, I know can
serious in a bar. AI
no. And will be
a bit me up for piano.
No, yes, I know can.
Yes, I know can. Yes, I know can.
If you know the story of Ayensu and Densu and how Densu was divided into 9 and that place named Mankron, and now Galamsees are destroying it, no, God should have mercy on us. And to NPP, I still don't understand why they wanted to vote the presidential candidate first. What the chairman was saying is true from Prince, and all the way, and so a buyer. Could you body from Kumawu Bodmase? Could you send a message, May 20? Hey, MPP, when? But I want to say, my brother went to me, I like what you guys are doing. We NDC, we need Baumia gain more than you guys. Those are doing Galamsey. You people are not part of Ghanaians. Hey, bro. Teacher Kujo from Tepenya Suso. We have made up our minds already. We have settled on Dr. Baumia. He is the only candidate who can capture power for us. Without him, Ghana will be nowhere near this technological age. He has brought Ghana far ahead of most African and some Asian countries. Without his bold and intelligent policies, which the NDC has stolen, Ghana will regress by 120 years. He has more to offer this country, and Ghana needs him badly. Greetings to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah and JFK. From Asante, also of our President Mahama can never stop Galamsey, so military must intervene. This government. Hey. Golden Boy and Asman Pontain, the previous government NPP was the one who collapsed the Ghana economy. So now John Mahama is prepared hard to fix the economy. Otherwise, the John Mahama appointees should be very vigilant and will do any mistake. Especially the MC and DC, because the NDC branch executive are watching you very closely. Regards to Dr. Frank Amakwene, the Ashanti Regional Minister. I'm Kunde from Efiyase. The same mistake MPP did, which led them to the opposition, yet still they haven't learned their lessons and repeating more of the mistakes. NDC last year kept united, studied MPP mistakes and utilized to gain power, but MPP will continue to see blames here and there. Adie, they don't have powerhouses when it comes to national executives. Lauren Wacheke Buche from Asinia Soren Quanta. No machinations can prevent Honorable Brian Champon from becoming the next flower of the MPP. Brian is the messiah to rescue the MPP from its abyss. Long live Brian Champon, long live MPP, long live Ghana. Okay. OPK Patriotic Voices from Goso. Regards to Dr. Digitalization, but we are incoming flag bearer for the MPP 2028, and Mr. Amankwe Jare Isaac incoming bro. Okay. As for Reverend Ousu Bempa has said, the confidence Ghanaians had in Mahama and NDC and voted for them is gradually coming down because of their bad governance, and NDC MP for Chiara Paga has added a voice to it that no employment avenues and appointment for his constituency. So, MPP, let's unite and come together and resist the suppressors rule to win power in 2028, because you always create employment avenues for Ghanaians. Okay. DJ Opai more from Kwasi Swami. Whatever the politicians of the MPP do, the NDC party will never appreciate it. Why do the politicians of NDC party never appreciate the work of the MPP? Greeting Dr. Maumia and Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah. Good morning, I'm okay from Bantama in the Senate West District. The time has come to say it plainly. MPP party cannot move forward under the weight of these failed schemers. If the MPP is to rise again, if we are to restore hope and integrity, then one thing must happen first. Baumia must be made to step aside by losing the upcoming elections. Enough of the deceit, enough of the hypocrisy. The grassroots demand honesty, fairness, and true leadership, not this circus of contradiction. Ken Storm, get connected. Ken Storms, get connected. Has Anna Watrono. Did you pay the modern note? Good morning, please. Palestine has its embassy in Ghana. The same applies to Israel, which means Ghana represents both nations. So, if President Mahama condemned the attack on Palestine at the UN, he has not made any mistake. I am Atta from Rashid from Asokori Zongo. He says, good morning, Wofa. Good news for NDC. More fire in MPP camp ahead of their presidential primaries. The artificial shoring up of the city is a cause of worry and must be condemned. Again, Tabamia is the most prepared, formidable, and winnable candidate, and no amount of heckling will bring the Tabamia down. Okay. Ibo Boateng from Achuma Nrebehi. The Lamse fight shouldn't be compromised, but should be taken as a war, because all water bodies are turning into Milo, wish of and coffee color. Our lands are turning into pitch and gullies, and our forests are turning into desert. This is an eyesore and not a fanfare. Ghanaians should rise up against this canker. We shouldn't let generations down, but rather leave a legacy. Mr. President, please act. The elephant doesn't limp when it steps on thorns. Action speaks more than words. I rest my case. And also Eddie and so on. Right. Kimam Fensia. Na men ko hwe video somra. Right mano amakufibua. Naimus. So National Anti-Mining Operation that omodi no. O say o mokoye dwuma na. Nipa kase bi antimi from akase munyai. Ko the biggest person eye mampani. Ono so tanechi. Tinte mano amakufibua. Said okay.
To be stopped. This fight against illegal mining is not going to be stopped, and every measure at the president's disposal will be used. I charge you with profound sense of duty and patriotism. Any recalcitrant entry into these zones is not merely a trespasser, they are an enemy of the state. You are to be firm, you are to be resolute, you are to be ruthless. And please,
Kessben.
Take it from me. You will take no obstructionist instruction from any big man. Remember, the biggest man in Ghana is the president of the republic. And he's the one that has sent you. He's the one that has empowered you. And I know that he will never call you to allow anybody to engage in any illegality. You are to fight for the soul of our country. Yes. We are not making any excuses.
Young education. Oh, na yengo tiana do su die no. O say o ma hwema o say nya no kre. Say o mu twa bigum. Na on the ade yen no so bi nya 37. Both menya category A. Na education minister on SJ school placement no. Yenti die ono so or de atudwa e de afa wo say they are ubenya nkate pro ba ku to omo investigation. Take a listen to Hannah Drisu.
It's ongoing. Let me assure you that placement of persons who pass in the BEC exams is ongoing. The Director General sitting here have no access. I have no access. Deputy Minister have no access. No Deputy Director General have access. In order to guarantee the meritorious application of it. But sometimes there are other persons who may want to abuse it, and we'll deal with them as and when we find culprits. For instance, I would not accept a student with aggregate 37 going into a category A school. What would be your justification for that? If you hear that a student with aggregate 35 or 37 is placed in a category A school, does he belong there meritoriously? That is questionable. And this matter of day schools and boarding schools, the Director General and myself met with the leadership of CHAS. We've asked them to give us a list where necessary. But to all this, it just says that government needs to invest more to expand infrastructure.
Right, where education minister Hannah do so the honor so kind or say I then across 35, 37 in category A. Na omo no so mo aka bi o ya de kra che no kra de na baby. Afi enko tie ma wontumi asem kan no. Ya o say AI tools e na mawfo de asana asem no. What be ne ehwe.
Obi amwa ha bia no 1998. Say repeat wo mo to aba 1996. E bia na mo to 2003. 2023. Yes, I repeat to Musa Mubatuaba 2026. And I said, and yes, I repeat to you. And to the master, sir, I am Bauyeti, and I repeat to you. Said 40 near repeating one. Because said you put na Mami Bako, na Papa Bako. No more. Nasa I did you back no better. First in for mobile gas. And as a canal Rebecca, I'm a movie. And Bremuno, and the Diabono. Not as they say or per se is so, any in idea. And now the unit as to say or per se Jacob in idea. As so I buy but dear never say for a while of talk. The tell say, ya fa ko ma bo ti su ya de ma obi a o ka ho e ti se de ma ba omi a na se obi si asose bibi de aba ba omi a na ya de
we similar chema won to me kind na che abaka say AI tools. Now you can hear the UK vice chairperson of MPP said they must start a campaign now. Papemu Ebano. So my opinion the unity they need ahead of 2024 election, you know. About 2028. Betty me and so abemu or say MPP leadership or muheye. Iti or also the okay.
Messages obia de nam me didi say o matena se adwen ho no obia e kanasem. Na fa we nchem se me madwene na meka enye party adwene enye NPP UK adwene na enye NPP Kessben sabilutin chapter adwene me madwene mu me gidi se kasatwitwie no ya adoso chi beka se bia ayampia kakra bi we no we abo we yam kakra na we abo we yam na we ye titifo enchechemu ni se de yesi chechemu fa no ya adoso so one share na ye hu se de besi akra ye ho as a party a ye bewie no na nkabo no ya baba ye de se de obi awo ba bi ogina obi agina kia PAC echi obi gina na bonsu echi obi abeka de be ye ne yonko de na chidifo ebe hu se opanino ye dono ana ye penasem enso so ba bia ye keka fa no one share bewie no na damage ya ye no na ya bro party nso na ehia ahoɔden mmɔho ansa na yɛtinya hyehyɛ adwuma no nyinaa foforɔ ansa na yɛde akɔ ɛko no nso ɛda yɛ no so ɛso kyɛn deɛ yɛsi a yɛwɔ yi na wohwɛ sɛ 2028 yɛbɛkɔ election na within ya yɛho the aspirants we obia me gidi sɛ sikasɛm no per se and I am a problem. I am said the monocracy within the internal politics, no.
We are an abos or UK vice chairperson, or also na futua or the Emma party Emma and so and no. Right, okay. Na yenko jasumra. Na ekoba said the kakano lawyer Kobe Ewaha from the camp of Ken, Honorable Ken Japan. Right. Ebedi nkobo.
Right, na yɛntoa so na afei yɛmfa mamo sɛ ɛnɛyi MTN ɛna wɔto nsade fra we sɛ ɛnɛyi sɛ wontimi na ho sɛ de wiase dan ho ne de ana yɛ aka akyi deɛ nti a meka saa ne sɛ ɛnɛyi chip no ne bre yɛ twam ne bre yɛ twam ti sɛ wokɔ abrokyere no baabi a yɛmfa chip kora ntofo so ɛyɛ seamless ɛyi sim ti MTN sɛ ɛnɛyi fa phone no smartphone na dial *06# *06# na check your phone no etimi qualify say etimi enya yesim ni bia wo drop na say qualify ben say numbers bia ba be Google screen ani be 3 lines and say 2 lines na just say o phone no e qualify tentem na come MTN app no so na afei wakwa akodi akira na so etimi enya yesim ni bi ye eco friendly ye smarter na afei ya boa ama yanka se nyuma enso etimi akonanim kane na wo chip bag chip bag ya sa chip gum na twam sam ready ekọ na afei woso ene MTN phone kodi ago na nya yisim ni bi eto phone so na ne man koyima 300 anase digital channel no so na eni nkomo so wonto bibia se
MTN kroya go so e ka say yellow Thursday no edem nyina se do ya wada na obo auto data ewo mobile money so a omoma 25% discount the obeya so be dale *138# *138# na ba my MTN app no so call my MTN app no so a obo se obo auto data na data na auto no auto 1 giga omoma 250 megabytes ka ho so auto 10 giga say 2.5 gig free ka ho enonti yellow Thursday ya wada bi auto data na eje bonus ka oni se mesan so ma ticket se person ko esini a obetimi so akọ silver cinema akra ne wo more Kumasi so golden cinema ewo Kumasi more no akọ he account double bonus pa ti wo data beto e dia video download bibia woteta ya wada yellow Thursday no ato waje 25% bonus la ka ho se emu ede
me have to just say week 3 of the Ghana Premier League in Wautinka efri me eyanano efiadana besinra na matches ahodo emu hwam ne mu ede yade eho enko ne babae sanso na de aka no ebetoa so nyame ya adoma na otwi yeda yanimi na de oho so aba so open papa de a ma afide nka 93.3 and I said 92.9 na chese Kessben yefa commentary mu hwam emfa emrel
Afe asorfe ko ya ede unfailing love chapel international almost see emfa ento anim say omodwumedie no ekoso den they want to say breaking the power of proud waters conference 2025 no what they said by the rivers of Babylon asofo prophet perfect Sumala Eji Reverend Samuel Atta prophet Stephen Atta prophet Desmond Tutu mu nyina e wase e was stress Ophelia Johnson they be enwere no nsia nefa wase nyu ho emfrim
Kessben Travel and Tour ena yeton sade afrewe wakwanto ho nsam no sen ena tie ena hefa na to kwa wiem hyen kwa na abefa de a efo ni nkyere babia na enkodwo wakwanto ho afutu anase nya reservation e ma babia oso de woni kyere Kessben Travel and Tour yen ene yabokui eba akwanto ho enhyehyemu a yebetufo a ukomo akyese de mu kroje so obi man so na wokọ wonim ho yebetufo a woni nkoye ontototo ukọ abeye osede we are very comfortable e wo bebia wo bia na de tie ne ye say ticket na bese reserve man na se hotel na bese reserve man ni nyina no fa beda Kessben Travel and Tour ana wakwanto no huftu ho akwankyere ho nimdie na opa ni nyina Kessben Travel and Tour sanso na flight na schedule no sen na etem deɛ na etu nnɛ deɛ na bɛtu kyina deɛ na bɛyɛ transit deɛ na bɛkɔ direct ne nyinaa no fa bɛdan Kessben Travel and Tour na yɛmmoa na yɛde baako bi aba bɛbom ɛna yɛde twam yɛma ticket on credit ticket on credit deɛ tɛ ne sɛ wotu kwan no na wohwɛ a ebia sika de kɔ no esua ebi kura sika na kɔ no nsua na emu de kaw deɛ ɔde kɔ na de kɔ di dwumadie na bɛboa bra na ne yɛntra sɛ yɛnhyɛ yɛntwa ticket ma wo ukɔba wedi nhyɛ no so kama Kessben Travel and Tour ikyira kwan ɛwɔ first floor Asada House Edum Kumasi and our friend Penny4 0209 434999 0209 434999 na yenin komo
Kessben University College Sugu Sora come on we senior high schools admission no omunya nwie. So we SS no nya 6 credit passes English, Maths and Science and 3 elective subjects ka ho abra. Ni so aggregate no 36. Na we mature student onye mfie du no mu a woni SS aboni krata kra o qualify. Course some ye no edoso. O me Bachelor of Business Administration, accounting option, marketing, human resource management and banking and finance. The OPBA no choose BSc Information Communication Technology, Computer Science Entrepreneurship, BA Media and Communication Studies, Print and Broadcast Journalism, public relations and advertising. Or your Bachelor of Arts in Politics and International Relations, Bachelor of Arts in Public Administration and Leadership, BSc Nursing, Midwifery, BSc Logistics, Procurement and Supply Chain Management na omo eye. Na so admission form bi ato multi-credit service alone crowbated with science be bia be ato. Afei Kessben Media Kumasi Dum Asada House ha and afei Kessben Media and cry Kwame Nkrumah Circle, Kessben Twin Towers Abrosen mu. Kumasi City Campus, Kessben University, abosada ne Kessben Asada House there dey hwe mu no. Hwa so no main campus no ewo Contas Lake Road. Ene won kasa 0501 637383 0501 637383 so. Okay, I mean you.
Over. Enema mi no pe simple snappy. Ne yakọ yeri kan the two chairman award the New Patriotic Party meka chairman untumi
ene abronye
na sebi penini ewo hoi sebi anya sebi efiti ane ama obi pedi na de akoye ne se eya mamanfo adwen akoso anase amanfo atwinipo mo wo a ekyese ebia amanfo bi sesum ase no person mu skill eya abato ne beba so nyame adoma 31st of January 2026 no eya manaba se ensem na amanfo anasa adwen na amanfo perception na amanfo wo no eya ye no kre sesei ensem o makokan sen ena omo ankasa so ombeyi hu anaso meyi omo ho ano
o say AI tools.
How can this be AI tools? Na so can any power anana ni penny ho. People were there and people heard exactly what he said. Aside that, also gina konongo ho baby as I make a similar statement. And I think it doesn't augur well for a leader. So be kwa bonte ago esa. Sebiu ye ma bonte mekasa esa no ma adwuma na ye dia ma executives no. Say na ama general secretary ba bonte ede ene ma ba bonte a obekasa enye sa enete. In the first place, enye womo ene yi delegates se womo nko na omonko toaba emfa ma asumesi na obentin ene ye ka say kura am system ko mabie meboa o mabie mu o makofa other people ababe room. So how do you convince people that these are the people nti maintain o say womo entena ho na omonko toaba emfa emma eye asumesi na so obentin? Secondly, emma nipa krokro wabo ne din abata ho no kura no ne ho ye hi why will you go out and make a statement be kura no kura nim ho hwe no mo no so adwuma wo ye no kura no ayedin tell anka nei ki ebeka messages a nipa yi anaso mo contest for black flag bearership come messages ni ebeka. But look at what we are discussing now. Akwa fansa and some nankasa bebo ma man part ne tumpo no ye gya to and asabio and some ansemfra and a nay ye ka honsem. And I think that whatever sanctions there is to be meted out
so
to these people
can come let you know the buy also not just disassociating yourself.
No.
But this man committee
whatever sanctions that are there, if actually they are, that is one day you and I were not there. Let's wait and see what will transpire. Now, Femenka Haruna Idrisu, the
SSS
honorable
placement,
SSS placement, one statement of Kenya admitting who yaw. I say he won't allow somebody with aggregate 35, 37 to go to a grade A school. In the first place, grade A school, no, the man here grade A facilities a woho. In the second place, or kasa ebasa na omo child grade B, C, D schools, no. Is it trying to tell teachers no once that they don't qualify? And I said, just say omo yeah the a grade A school.
I don't also say meritoriously.
What is
at the NHS say?
What is
aggregator unya no near select two. It will be a single number, a likely send it category A no benya.
The issue is that
that's how they do it.
The issue is that the secondary school system, my name said you're more accommodated, but the secondary school, the free SHS system, the reason for the placement, and they say, a bema man for quine, na obia, said you free kurasibi, eba no benya quine, ewo prempebi, and also wasibi, and also Kumasi Anglican be, no so akobi.
Me to say, but say, Dr. Duchum, this our policy in the buy. This year, name so more yet. Also, it's almost 30% quota. They are less endowed.
I don't know what is going on.
But the Harana Canadian, Ubia for school, Ubia 11, 12.
Sa quota until you're 37 and won't.
No, I'm just saying, are they implementing that? They should come and tell us. Say
that is one thing.
They are not doing it. This year, they are not doing it.
So, you can't just say it blanketly because Obi Honma, Nipa, me child in Nadia, me child and what being pano for the kurasi.
No, okay, let me point this say. How did you select the 37 no? Say on category A. And
but the question is that selection system no is it basically based on the results now?
Yes, and it is based on results. But do the other day, where you see the 30% quota, ama less than that. You're not there now to mean you'll be or to be 35 creba category A.
Many problem.
But how not just see a meritorious system no we apply it here.
JHS system no. Yeah, exams no. You have more condition crime one. Into be on mo benya 37% and all right. But all the compare be unya ABF friends saying 8 once and I say why now maybe or a better crack channel. So give the people the chance. Omunyina institution ho, let them be taught. And then those omunya 37 some pass 37 and or the buyer we will know. Ekoye say be nipa na 37 nipa na nya sa school into one man kwan man ngura unless of course you are looking at say bia corruption be nipa na ngura ho there but the system no and no picking there. I'm not sure there should be a problem with that one. Wofa.
So system na picking on there any problem. But so be na J10.
I know there no problem ho.
I know negotiate mo there because on me ehu.
Then he shouldn't have stated blanket
educhum there no the buy na less and down schools no. Ye mo kwan se wo se be kuro ketuam nso no so nya opportunity ba opoku are prempe college bia obeye ade no ye mo kwan na omombra no o me ehu se sa system na ye adwuma other than that no se ankoba na sa na ekoye se obi na ede na kwa akowura ho bra obi onya better grace enya sa school no dia there's a cause to worry so there's a cause to worry
right.
The education is also only access to the system.
I also only access, deputy, only access, director general, only access, deputy director general, only access.
Yeah, I can maybe a phone lines and maybe SS placement also. Okay. My mama said, the most African presidents who speak at the 80th UN General Assembly are Gideon Boko of Botswana, John Mahama of Ghana, William Ruto of Kenya. Let's encourage them and digest their speech rather than talking about them to me in Abroni issues. Say Cabis, Manchester. Say Cabis. Manchester, why? Yes, Ghana 2028 to Wasem. Why? Muzaba to in Aswasa. At long last, a coup for Dr. Baumia and NPP have been fully exposed by the IMF. We have always told Ghanaians that these people have PhD degrees in line, and today the truth is clear. The economic crisis we were facing had nothing to do with COVID-19 or the Russia-Ukraine war, but rather the result of sheer mismanagement of the economy. Now that they have been unmasked, we must keep them far away from the presidency for the next 32 years and beyond. Regards to Chief of Staff Honorable Julius Debra. Julius Debra or by something we buy.
I don't know how.
The health work no. So we can be our call health work. Now I see it so thank you no that's why you are apostle kakra. Thank you, Toro. Apostle Kakrana.
That one I don't know.
Baby, I know. Okay, to Sanyo that. Hey, say baby, I know you.
Get them.
All right. Also for 93.3 Kessben FM now for Kessben Plus TV. And na uguso utie. Now when somebody can special guest na no pe obewe anybody nkomo ye lawyer Kofi Appiah. Or a law lecturer and aide to Honorable Kennedy Japan. Get connected 2028. And the gospel according to Kennedy Japan flag bearership. Any lawyer evident come. Lawyer, I'm
yeah, major was
but your microphone and no kakra me. But you na ho ye de.
Nyankopon antom bro. Yeah, that's what thing kwemu de ne wade nyina. Ho ye pa.
Na Ken Camp to say.
Oh. Yam yadum Ken Camp de nyina ye ho ye. Campaign no so yigu so. And now Honorable Friday, Honorable Kennedy Eko PM New York.
Yeah.
Na party for where be board Jen so a event just to welcome him. It's in Ken USA. Now she ho say the ACIM ma any amount for any GR. We can say be Honorable Kenaba be a Prempa Assembly Hall and I say back in yes in as I don't know. Because American and New York or America to New York or you my three. Now wait me Jana Dodge ho. Say Oba be share Honorable Ken.
Easy.
If it's more rich, mo be say Honorable Ken. So it's be demand pegina Ghana be ye. In fact, it be more converse or relocate almost back to Ghana no. Almost said there's a part said their man pegini ko for abreso. Be deep man pegini na Ghana for fair. Ghana for ho I say me jam me juma American my back Ghana and I say there. You may cost ye wo me krum no. I may sound bad de my hon so bad boa ama me kru na ye no. Sorry she mu na a man for say so Honorable Kennedy be the man pegini o man no because so. Tie the team there nyame adom bibia boko.
And son Honorable be kwa brochi no mo ko talk akra message a mo ton any say.
Me da say. Honorable Kennedy. Nyoma mi no. Sisi a say ye hwe MPP mu. Ene ye hwe Ghana ha nyina. Ade ba ko Ghana for. Your biggest problem I know be a hwe adwuma. In fact, MPP grassroots do na no kra no. Oni omo kasa. Omo nya happy with the party no. Apart from arrogance of power and any omo bebre a sebe na ye treat omo nyina ye no. Treatment nyina ye say party kwenti ma nya adwuma kra ma. Party ma brey. Ebro mo jani. E ma party ni ba power. So party ma were ignored.
Kessben.
Njuma keke kwa no mo say be njuma na amafo PBA nya no kra ma nya. In fact, delegates bo hana ne kasa. Oso no ane ba. Ne offer say be on the wanyini. No ko pa adwuma ma no. E ka say o betue ska. Ansa ne bia wanya police ana immigration akọ. Eno kra no dodo no mkutua eno kra na adwuma namba. Enti e just say ade I say so hwe national security report bia bia fibia no omehwe the biggest threat to our national security unemployment. Now Honorable Kennedy dear oyo bia ye nyina enim say ose ana yeden oyo na say oba Ghana memo a Honorable Kennedy ebi enjuma efa nipa over 7,000 as of the last count 350. In fact, we see steel plants here. They can't say electricity beko. Ada electricity obeko say kimade chi abefa nipa 1,000. And ababe ejuma. I say as individual, as a private person, no. Ono ankran no. What may be ejuma bebre. Na Ghana ha any even MPP no. MPP party we philosophy ye free bibi private sector led job creation and on the saying aban ebeboa ankran for no metime bi ndwuma ama amanfo ayenye bi aye na sa aban metime abo ankran for ama menya ndwuma ni ama amanfo aye a esa aban na no oti ankran for na se ohu kwan a ene mbre any or how ankra for FM. Say be uti ekira e na no mebo ha won te ase. But Honorable Kennedy say wa brain modrem na wa fam et me afa nkrofo say no. Say ye de tumi ni mana ote say de si bi adwuma ase. Ote ankra for ase. Na onim how e how mu ene kwan a wo fa oti hei obetima boa wo ama so bia wo so etima bi adwuma ama amanfo aye so wa bi adwuma nim bia onim kwan a obetima aye den afa so aboa wo ama wetima bia mu ama amanfo enya bia aye say that eni se ba akunya meken yo say we bi adwuma na electricity keke nti no over 1 year factory worth over $100 million isi tema na se bia ban ko ntimi emfa hye ye nto akwa mu mboa no Emma light keke ntimi ntwe light ko ho because ye twe light ko ho ne ehina wa fa ni per 1000 enti say you bitime bi ndwuma mamanfo bi aye ena opi o tisa ne o manase no e wo krom ha no o hwe politicians bi o Ghana politician bi eni hawa fa amanfo ndwuma e che ono aboke na Japan enti sisi so de say o hwe IMF World Bank and even all the developing countries near home so mo Kenya na ache say aban nko a entimi phobia eno ya no ne problem e wo no ene e pesa aban phobia but offer nipa e say match a certain productivity na ye hwe productive ventures baby eso so a enya aban na ye kra na ya attitude towards aban juma ka na ti say itu bon say edure bia na aban ho ache na aban aforce ya na afo abro so na ko ha aman ni sika sem bon say afi na just ye kwaya me fa na IMF ba yes IMF 3 more than cause IMF say ma aban fa nipa de bi INTB President Mahama I think that was one of his biggest challenges you IMF man aban fa if we say job creation in nipa ye for madwuma no ye revolve around aban just say be a socialist country but say cry believe in market say ye bebo ankra ye revolve around aban enti Honorable Kennedy the message back when he say even to MPP delegates ne say ono ene ba obetimi abo mo amomani adwuma if say delegates be bri party ni ba and party na ntimi anhwem party na ntimi ambo mo no mutifie 2 yes ahwe party mu a yehia obi obeden obeboa hen amayaji tumi na say Ghana for no do bia ukujina ba bia do bia frɛ ne Ken Japan ko washing be only boys din komo obi frɛ ne Ken Japan if you say Ghana no I say you said there you see here to you know maybe no ya ma amanfo lose confidence crowd your politicians and your political class so bia agitu say obi ti say Ken Japan there odasronko na say adwo MP can say me na me ne ya adwen say ye dru baby kra ma afi ase Ghana for kra and especially mebru no bi kra e kon kra sa akwakodo kra se nkini ngempe obi a soja ni bi kwa no bedi so say mo kaya President Mahama inauguration mampanyi na ba nyina Burkina president no soja ni no na Ghana for man the fans kese pa if you say ana man for dwen say bi a soja for there more discipline bi wo mo ho a omo so nkwase so omo se nyoma bi so even though eno so we hwe ni sa bebre na nyoma bebre aka eno so mbo o mai wo soja ban mu no eno mo for mani nko ho sa ti Ghana for na ankasa frɛ Ken Japan na ya hwe your performance your last election year say NPP party 2020 election it has 6.7 million votes now within 4 years eswati about 4.6 the Ghana back same nyina obi ani ho a major party wako election and the votes were over 30%. That just say you candidate then call you know. Ambwa.
Really?
My analysis, yes, really. I say be at oh, you not could be a turn you man the second chance.
I would just say candidate be a corner first one I say
first of all,
not all progress it.
And you know correct. I do why you saying penny.
I do why you call one pay.
Or call one pay. That's the Ukrainian.
So or no dear no be binti no msa no.
Say bibi bentia. Ne mo dem bo.
Sa.
E dey bibi bentia dey no kre. Na bibi bentia. Ne mo dem bo. E do bo hen ye call first time. Onya 1.2 million votes. Na sa time mo hwe du bo hen a. Say ni wasi asom MPP kra no. na esronko de ntia Rollins aban soldier aban there enye obi na wa kodro ebe ye party ni o ma o na lecture edubo hen see the culture of silence no only di no ma lectures against aban no enso so ye de ko ye no Ghana for ye de angina nto onya 1.2 million votes there's when a party for one for hwe no say there be enye yes akọ prime minister ye ntimi san to ma edubo hen bi because ye de no ko a omboan na ye ko fa ye man panyini kufuo Mampenye kufuo ye fa na no edubo he 1.2 million votes no obo ohumie no na akire or the votes from 1.2 equal 2.8 million votes na che say we increase edubo he votes be over 120%. Na che wo no homodin na kufuo kra de se munim se mbeka ya the election day 26 April 1996 say na election year na na saa year no yesi o ye be Great Alliance ye nye aka ye be fa no ye mfa no tam ye set to bibia aka ye be campaign aka be 4 months pe e be campaign ene di ko nya 2.8 no na ye hwe bibia no ofiri ba ene bibia no abeduru a ne hu se why den wabɔ no homɔden na ye saa de ne ba bi mu a obetima gitumi amaye ampa ne ne ko bi mu a okogi tumi maye 2000 2008 e de papa Kufuor Addo ne koy also born who ye modern ye pa aden first of all President Kufuor 2004 approximately 4.5 million votes. President Kufuor the first round na MPP lead NDC meaning say penyin so obeka ya ye ko second round still no na ye wie e ma ye ko pay mo time no kra no MPP for means okay penyin Kufuor ye ko yes security situation ye ko ka osunya ye o man ntima anto aso anko time ene ma o man penyin Mills efa ho marginally ewe ne ye eno kra no Kufuor ene Kufuor votes no approximately 4.5 million votes na just say pe teacher say Kufuor kra no why den Kufuor do kwa wanti de Kufuor nya ye no so ene call 2012 election MPP ni bia o team ebeji atum say MPP for ye call ye na ba no results e ba ya de ya agi antum it recorded in Supreme Court for 8 months. Supreme Court say you and I were not there. Finally, court no ruled it. But no cry, ne 5-4. I allow for the can say yes, split decision. Let's just say I said me the call no. Na judge for near 9 o. E move 5 and I say mu num there. Omon kron no mu num there. Almost end this 4 na 5. So e no 9 SMPP. Na just say no cry no. E ben a she said judge for no be cry no. As in any major decision no cry there. Anya adwen. Na call 2016 election. 2016 election nya 5.8 million votes. It made the bar power. If you call 2020 election. Na 2020 election no. Meaning say penyin so obesa akaya. Na yare aba COVID. COVID you say so underlying health condition be ye maame mo e BP ne any diabetes ni ade ukudi line mo na akoto aba na obedi bi ma wa hwa na akoto na nanom onse do timpen fo bebre kra akoto no kra no MPP enya the highest votes ever 6.7 million votes and it made the winning 2020 election afei ye dani ade ma ye former vice president Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia he vote on the bar saying say about 4.6 million votes. Not just say, omo to ma ye MPP for 2020 no. Emu pole 2.1 million. And ambe twaba. Mind you. And you say bia sebe na ye nche da ma opportunity cross ton ho. In fact, MPP abakusem ye MPP by 32 years ni. Aye ko 33. Emu 16 years. Yede ma vice president candidate mienu usa be di vice president mienu e ma yede wo ton abo apro Ghana he nyina nti ke anya hwe kra de nka de nya 2020 ni de ohene ka bo hon ban ma ye enso se de si de call ya enso ti hwim na che se Ghana fo anye den anju wantu
okay my say say now we analysis So here na Adwa ɔkɔ de toso miensa.
Yes.
Kofo na call mienu.
Yes.
Kona Rollins term na yɛden aso. Mills call miensa sa no onya. It is a de Dubai there say Dubai there outlier.
Any outlier.
Obi a obebe bia no.
Mahama so ko say no nyai.
Mahama de no say president no ewu say ewakunya so.
Ma no Mahama say ni be.
Eno so mu.
Okọ ba kon.
Okọ
ya no nya no ka 3 months.
Okọ ne second one to say Olusu yi. O say Olusu 2020
yes.
and sana 2024 oba. The 2012 there no because na kata bi a yebeto abanti no de ka ho ase nyi. Wa ho mo maka ni nyina na obi a no attempt in the first one na onya.
US. Ye 3 months Kamala Harris or you see say.
Anyi.
Exactly. And no kwa na chere say no is strong. Maybe obedi a my so na 1 to 2 nyoma yi ene ma Ghana for tutia no. But yet mean kada say na nya na ho den no de koi. No is strong.
It you know say Ken as the first time and no wait me win power.
Yeah man opportunity 16 years. No ya turn no Ghana have afenyu nyina say nke MPP ni 16 years. Inte ka wo kwa den ka party for ene Ghana for nyina hu anim for 16 years MPP by 32 years so ye dem half amount. Now, na what to say, shim say ya. Na a very big problem. Now, one say na make us go be so if you no pa o. If you no pa. Say o man panyin kofo ene akufo do de nyina no. Ma chairman won say osisi ase no kra no ebe ya ohu. Cause kofo na make edubo ahe 1.2 no. Ono nya say 2.8 over 100%. Over 140%. I say Akufo-Addo first time I call 3 times. 10 kra no MPP for anko. 10 kra na yan sheda nje antum papa. Be jane na ya power enti na ebe mi aya no. 2012 yan san nje antum papa. Ye de court. Ye hwe hu decision. Enya Mahama mu de na ekọ
but the results of 2024 election no.
Yes.
Apart from Dr. Bahomia no. Mo MPs no kra na o ka so mo kra mo dadan. They lusu abysmal perform so badly.
Yes.
Enti ede na blame ye Bahomia
no
kwa.
Na chese blame hwe election no. So koto aba. Presidential na drive am for koto aba.
Okay. Unya konkon ade obeto ama o candidate.
Obeto parliamentary. Obu ohwa na ofrin kran. E na ebeto aba. Sebe obi en ho a ipa se na be free kran. Aka so mi koto aba o mi krom na MP na me pe na asem na me koto. Presidential e na manfo eko election grounds koto aba. In fact, what's the idea they be by election. No matter see they happening now, every by election be and voter turnout or form.
Yes, so more multi-chrome, wrong corner chrome.
I'm going to chrome kotwaba. Into presidential hondo. I can't a chairman for betwaba. Shasha territory, every voter turnout. Maybe election day, na me ejuma swami constituency. As MPP lawyer, they me to swami constituency na me. Now ultimate could do polling station be. Now about 12 o'clock, police station be as when pass 700 next year to aba. Ebe ko 180 na to. Then e koso. Ebi musu ebi mu ko adwuma, ebi mu ko dwo mu ko bi store ba beto. Ene ene. Esi ebi mu ko bi store ba beto. Enti enwu ya pa.
Enye general is after 8 years no.
In fact,
na Ghana police amon ko mu bi mra. Enti na mo lusu sa.
Na general
because of the candidate.
Time be na yakwa ko lusu ne kese sa.
A loss on because I was no so.
Factors ye bebree. But why na nim that paper no so? Ona na ye frank atufo. Ona na ye opanyina a ye de wato animu. Enti ebi kra yes, o ka se bia 8 years factor bia fatigue no. Enka de e ko ye no ye maintain nyina, ye maintain sa say 2008. 8 years factor Akufo-Addo maintain ni vote no nya ye no. Opanyine, patriote me so me ase 2008 Akufo-Addo maintain the Akufo nya ye no. If we say we hwe bibia if 2020 ba ha 6.7 million votes kwa no I think MPP timi nya mpro sa onim de ntia yes we voter registration no registration kwa say nipa 1.8 million
beka ho
and beka voter register no ho na e vote akwakot eto ati say sebe ye candidate na beka chair so free stream into ni krom for beto ama no extreme constituencies polling station maybe 0.0000000 kana maintain ho aba ko sem krada say party a your polling station executives anya ahwe ko your 5 your polling stations need me 0.00000 MPP upper west yenya seat ba ko say upper east yenya say ho pa ni yenya ba ko
upper west
not zero not easter kay candidates free crown ke say no kroma e ho crown nke twa constituency 6 per crown no yenya this fortune 33 zongo constituencies ye candidates o kaso zongo person zongo vote beba na se mo so person dane no zongo constituency yi efutu zongo MPP lusu all zongo constituencies sorry zongo communities and constituencies na ye ka community a te se bia nge ba kuma se ka moshi zongo a ye ka moshi zongo nyina no why na we ni wo ho enye se bia ko yi police station 1 or 2 bi efimfimfini da bi ye ka community bia moshi zongo ebia zongo de hekra ebia ye fa be aso ase anabi ya zongo community zongo ni nyina no ye ka boma why na we ni wo ho the whole Ghana zongo se all Ghana e ko be 1000 MPP we ni mu ba ko pe e we ni ba zongo bia akebia MPP lusu ye say ye election na ye hwa obia ne obo ha ye si o we die ye north south if say bia o de north there perhaps be south there be kan ho hene ne kan bomu a na ke ye kra no ana say bia so bia we free ha say bia wo free ha wo kofa okromfo ba na so be me kromfo aba bia wo ye roman ni na wo de roman for ba na be mahama assemblies no so assemblies for ba ne ye kan bomu we oba no so de on kan ma beto ama no so all those analysis being na freely Dr. Baumia
Philly party na said Dr. Baumia.
Who was the leader? And two, you see, especially with the only thing I say Yambono Sobo. Yambono Sobo, if we say these are no more no cast no. Now more demon or whatever.
Okay.
Now we no cast we there in Crawford, me the ba. Say be you better about Kessben. Yeah, be fancy Ghana, yeah, two Ghana journalists for aba. That me no na echo. Na my far running mates. You ever saw my far running mate too. Na Kessben for Antoine Maye, why you this word be no? You see, you call Ghana journalists for about you fancy me angel or Kessben. You be far running mate.
And they say they me na me.
If it's all na free Kessben, all na on Crawford ni omo. The Kessben adwuma kra dem make we kan ka miss ya. You jama mo. Ana me bo offer. Na MPP Northern region. MPP ti me call election. Ghana ha. Upper West ni seat to ho. Upper East ni seat to ho. Voter ni seat to ho. Oti ni seat to ho. Whole region. 12 constituencies you move one.
Good. But Bono so nye Baumia area. Ahafo nye area. So
make analysis.
We greater Accra no. Musita Castle for
region. MPP you one. A whole Bruno East MPP you one. And in the area not one is saying Kodeba. Ona ye candidate we Frank Tufo. Ona wenim da ade ne so. Ona party ne de ye rahye say. Who nti no ho do nti no. Ye beto ama ye ni oba ka nyina na ne ode obi aye bia na ye boa wo. Nti anko yi a wan ye fa so bo ne mbo no. Mpanyini. Eke chem de fa so party ni so bo mbo no ye mbem. Wan ye fa party so. Wan ye fa so bo.
You say a flag bearer. But we share Ghana trend of election now. After 8 years bia no. The ruling party is suffer a heavy defeat. No. We are 2016 now. Mahama Lusu 1 million, almost 1 million near in TB about
2008 MPP so far a heavy defeat.
2008. Yeah, you 2008. We are when you make a crabby a cafe so no crack a movie.
What I say? It's a heavy defeat. It's a chess. Any heavy defeat. Say no 2008. A third one. And the time security no maybe quarantine. Yes, I agree, sir. After every 8 years, no matter me they pick a cry, which is true. But say be bana MPP, you need say nya 38 or say nya 41. MPP. What in one about cause them class that say MPP. Na yes what the last time MPP, you vote no, na you around 1996 oh. 1996 MPP there. Can they be I can cry saying MPP there nya cry obey 46 be that them. Yes, and a young commander, you didn't know. Say MPP there. Carry over 46.
You say, I'm 49. I can't 9 pay.
Say, I can't 9 pay. 9, 41, and they about me and the buy. You say,
41.
Aye.
So, 41.
There is also say, the armband holder, you know. Ti the ban on the 9 or no. Na 9. 9 no I mean true. So I can 9 pen no. And no cry is the worst thing na sebi. I mean say me dem obi say me percent honorable Kennedy na win. It's only bit magic to me am I. But I can't 9 pen no cry ade anka sebi nka MPP ni go me yas metimi atekure fi MPP ni ano. Den tia. O man penyin ko foko 2008. 2008 ah e dey man penyin ko foko e. Onya 49.77. It's not just say aka zero. And no cry take 8 years and say bit man beji to me. It's 1.7 million votes difference. 1.7 million vote difference. And now honorable we papa can find X. No, if say now Mahama Krana is not lose loss be bad than 1 million votes. It taking the no the winning. It taking the no to power 8 years. It's 1.7 million votes. It taking 8 years. Sorry, 1 million votes taking 8 years. Around 1.7 million votes. A bit take years. 16 years because we calculation now. 13.7. No. So to me, be one of 9 pair is the most unfortunate thing now. Sebi, you bet me be an catch a party for. That's the party for no cry. Sebi, I'm friendly the amomo. See, bet me I can 9 pair. Now the parents in the area. It's NDC 4 million 56 no. Almost on kasi atueri na. Paying me bisawo. NDC for some candidate area atueri.
So mo no the new candidate remember.
It's not just a candidate now.
No, Obama started.
It was what you say. Candidates now are responsible for the 41. But then you're responsible for the defeat. I say me opinion. Obika. Extra to assume. So obi
be no part in the year after the loss of the election no. But me actually say so him. And I just say no ye slim ni cremoni nti na manfo anto amano a ko best step down but wa cheche ni me be a party wanyi ye na mo to petum dollar ekosro ni ade no ne ma Ghana fo bufu ye
patrol na ni na hona na in charge.
So your vice president,
head of economic management team.
Advisory body.
Hey, na say the economic management team advisory body. You see party no ho. No, sana maybe na ya na say ya ma party Ghana for no. Enshi de nya ye mu gidi bi. If you say yeah, power, then they catch a Ghana for. Okay. With the neutral, then they catch a Ghana for.
Oh, somebody Ghana ye attend the NDC for ye.
You can say a $1 no get the
because that's $1 and be from.
Na echo saying. Na why never kind.
That's about me.
What's I say? Inti party for no. GD woni mu. Ba san your man na onwa a president Kufuor can say by economy no dey ba be hye nsa.
Yeah.
Now if vice president no ma obaye no okun ye na say o shares be entimi anko yie dia ene dey ntimi yesa afa to me ne ma because na now ye vice president party for no any president any obi aka say e best ka say Kufuor no aka so no onim ska say muza ono ne de ne say mra and rule of law and governance but say ba ye sika asem ne nhihye mu ide a wo ne de be hye wo sa na wo de now if Bank of Ghana now you also a doctor of economics na bibi e be hye wo sa na ni na no why na in charge the head of the economic management team what's the cabinet so enti say bia na wo yi second highest person in the party now when it may influence and second highest person constitutionally in government ama no mani nyina ankoye na ye lusu a me pacho one year first born no yenja ni fa ne first born but it say you know who was in charge say as a president is so ekwe you ne nkwane the only person na ka president too on the tickets obi o aka bia nkwane only person na president kwenti nka so yiwedi nka hu bi nka president all is go ya ka di ntem kra nkwane only person na president nka so yiwedi na che say o role no de e strong ko o say the head of economic management team to cabinet no you can't say it's an advice yes an advisory body but you advising who cabinet a back cabinet on a vice chair of cabinet now we are into say advice into authority no in the year I can your party nim no more party nim and one dey between so babo no so ye ntimi nkasa kra and asani o mani nyina no 2008 mo ka say na economic crunch that time now we are seeing in thing. Sometimes
the crude oil bought $147 a barrel.
Exactly. Serious economic crisis in the world. affected Ghana ye. Ni in no. Ohine 2008 we made a very strong performance. And what didn't give it make say kaka krebi. And no cry no. Yantima find to me.
But mobile 2012 no. The munya 2018 drop boy.
Debbie that
Percentage wise.
What's that?
Percentage na say.
No, you can talk about percentage wise.
Yeah, normal figures.
Percentage wise, no, it was just a small drop.
I did ammonia 49
the
point something.
I have the
about
figures
2012, no about 47%.
Good. I have the figures here. Even though you said nominally, no percentage there. ABI fan say, "Obi obeka ho bi kra no, ebi oba no, ofili so obeka aban ho."
Okay.
Obeto ama. But kakra na vote na onya say bi nipa 100 we na to maaye no. Eno kra no, ye vote kra so ato ate. Pastor the meche say. You say ye nipa na kra na vote a ye de bae no. The nominal people. The same MPP nka 2.6 million nka say engenye hwe ka omo de nki so mu. Omo kra na ansa nto amaye. Na ase ya okay kra no de timi sa esan kire. E kire say ukọ election a vote a onya no kwa su timi sa ati o o percentage no kwa timi sa ati o. International kana ipe no. I Kufado from 49% to about 47. Then I say we are ya shati a yesi from with that area. Not just wait me ko remember 32. And I pay.
Wait we record 32.
Now see you so 2020 you say almost 52%.
Yeah.
And yes what I be saying
41.
It's wow from your own analysis. If 2008 equal 2012 MPP shoot is hard there.
By 2016 was cost.
Good. But then I just say we know the intimate answer from. It's a canai pen who just on anything.
Say mo
It was the same candidate Kufado, meboa. Say same Kufado. Kokasa Satan aka kokasa aka wa ampere. Okwe so sante. Now we are say aka 9 pay. Opayini.
I was a friend out here and lawyer Kobe Amwa lawless shrine aid to Honorable Kennedy Japan camp. And you know AD and Kofa Kennedy Japan ya or say MPP 4 esiane ne 204 bagina tomu na obedi omanim aprema mpanedwa afempemi no ene eduno nwotwe enso abato no emu afiye hwe some call rounds you say money party delegates constituency 24 kasa asembe no mkachire ona boken
we are some kana kumantu ni ono meto amano ye hu say decision I make the last election
this was wrong
ni amboa kaye fa ono abo Kennedy en kaye votes no ene ensem bebre na ebe foforo ye no I can be foforo say the osi kan amanfo say domestic debt exchange hwan enye hwe kra no obi anim say ono abo Kennedy no all those decisions no he was not part and as an individual no demonstrate so no individual competence no na e was true na 2020 24 election no na sebe ne yehu Mahamada o ni nim se Mahama obae no ambebo no homoden sa but see compare no to the na ye wona ene ma Ghana for no ko take his decision no na Honorable Kennedy was going to bring in a fresh breath of some energy bia ka Ghana for beto amana na 2 almost aka se omo ya se omo ntie na anyoma bi ntie ekudi baabi na if say MPP grassroots no obia ni ho Kennedy open asem o tan no begia tum se obia ni ho wako ama mobro afo any MPP grassroots echen Kennedy to the extent say Kennedy kuma grassroots CEO ba kuma dem pese me bodin e ka so on the ya fa na amba house of party for ma Kennedy kon ya party for into some bigina bontin say monhwe party for monhwe grassroots for in fact Kennedy a businessman or a contractor from 2021 to 2024 krana party no a blacklist no kan no contract if say no kuma party for into party for no ejini di say Kennedy dey so to abama na say be ye Kennedy na to ama no wow ye yo e na to ama no say Kennedy na o te party for no grassroots na say no ni mo hawo no ni mo musu na ade bia no na me analogy bi me radio interview na me analogy say e bia say ye call Bible mu no say na story bi wo ho a ye den kra me no bi bai before hine na na imam ye no ko ho
Solomon nim
na ho bai ye no ye ne ba na ankasa no ye hu ye the nene ne ba no so no ye den ye hu ye na so hwe Kennedy ba wa bre ako ama party no abre ama party no before say beti MPP that time MPP no more US omo dan kwabuzia club ana omo gigiska ene be boa party no one boa change akonom ene kwame osunom ene ochehine papa o se ochehine papa fi na no mo meeting in fact edu we bi kra na omo suro say omo dru airport omo din wo paper so e be chi omo airport to omo fa plane no omo fa plane si Togo no ma fa bush fi Togo aflawo ene ti me raga na kra ba be MPP adwuma wa bre MPP ho time sabi Kennedy yin na enu say presidential ambition no e be ton no kwam time no onye na adwin so be president enso no de ne kra ni sika eni bi bia boa party na dom party no no de ne company ko gi loan $3 million no de bre party na okoji loan no makwakoto cars makwakoto pickups nkwati mobilizer pickups nkwa 243 at the Russian trucks 77 some party no okuma party na party nti ye chi ni treason ni na okuma party na say in fact time anas de bia yin na esusu ayin na ki hu anas nka anas de nke bas o mo ku kwetashi ne she ne proya o mai man ka anas nka kodi kan say du baby na nkono akra no o sesa na afide no a movie from so all fight now on one day take advantage of Nyoma. It took one bold man in Ghana, Kennedy, and it's mere coon exposes and your money in fact, and I see a credit in US courts. And judge now as a son your man, I think Kennedy Beboka $18.5 million. Didn't here Kennedy announced on who video be ana. So you might say announce extra Kennedy video baby in our party hundo. Any party way and no so that party in Crawford because of that contest so many agin nam krumu bosi the Kennedy nyeska anya campaign but nyame o hata so do no bi akomam
baba ye hwe de say party we have power your business gurus nempenifo bi egina kire so hwe Donald Trump crash ya Elon Musk mu nyina wa kire tin say Ken business ka Ken o wa kire sa no support a no and they say we pursue di anymore as a businessman
what party na as a businessman no say be chese no de enye ye ohun party a sebe ye sum tama ye so na Kennedy mo risk your life resources or business boa party na ma party na ba no na Kennedy enye so a businessman keke no MP why MP for 6 terms akwama party for na wafo hu say ye hia obi o ye grassroots nia te so no na obeginem ma ye hwe party for enya obi o ye passionate ye discipline no hu say say e be na party for kra na friend say chale okay ye hia obi te say okra na be di o man anim na o man na koso na watie say su no na oba no ene de mo so a businessman nti say be on sem fata na why dey say fata omo asebe na ye bre Rollins abre na difficult na bie na ifo chesi omo nyina support party na say time no na ebia na omo no because of some privilege maybe omo kwa sata no mo enjoy no omo na sefata na ohim pacho e wofa mi bisa wo omo na sefata na then Kennedy say the wesia brain mo rem aboa party na ono ba ama grassroots for enya bibi no yeso no nsem fata na ye wo ayi nipa kunkunu bu obabi ye kwa akọfa na ba sasimwe sebe obi a odwene party no hu bia ni ho a o ka sasimwe eche no kra be ne dey bi kra on kasa ho bia if you say party no any your mind no ehi obi a odomine no
obetimi aye party no okay opponents ka say Ken honorable ne sem kan fa party say we lose election no kra 2022 no no na opposition for NDC for fire am dey campaign ti am o kan say
medase na evidence am o kan no person me call back I say video be back say Kennedy CMP for year me for and the bia we mubo na no kra come say o sha say come say no kra na my lose election na sa video no him time as video na ba out there sa video no about out 2015
achepa
sa video about out 2015 no ye got to 2016 amaye nlusu ye got to 2020 amaye nlusu 2024 and as a video no ma elusu There's a video no I was system 8 years 2016 2020 amayen luso afi na amayen luso sa video ma me chem kakra men call question so if you say me say na am for tell bisa one sem sa video no e bra emre bi safomafo any party mpanyifo bi ko ye meeting party mpanyifo pa ewo ngabe ochida akufie ewo kufodua no mu ye meeting na party mpanyifo meeting ba kwa afafu wa record it na osafomafo sa time na okwa akọchire MPP abako se mo entima nchire mu ye ana wa ntrema ntinim epese nka ne nchire mu no epeja achemfo no contribution over asantefo contribution na sebe asantefo so ye nim kwan a ye nim bra ye papa nom from chame baafo akoto mo eboama ye ti MPP like from UPD and my movement no e manage na ye asantefo mpanyifo so mo mpene na in fact ohini bi kra de o ye video bi pa wonne sebe mo nsi e nka MPP for kan nzi si Ashanti radio kra bi na president Kufuor no ye smart now kwan of our playing by no bepa ohene ne mpanyifo acho ma asem ni na akodai na panyini omo ye meet omo ye record the NDC radio station there bo na kan say na MPP for pa it me ehun sa de ase na ye jimi o MPP need me fa phone I record the MPP for me fa phone e ko ene say na MPP for na ye jimi because NDC ni onye no sa da na eno ni na party no ho do ne party na asem na oka any party no ntokwa nti ye she dey twa kakra bi be 20 seconds edigu no hu fi so no say MPP for ejimi no why na sebe omo e she da nipa boni form she sa de o ma echi why na abre party nim am abre abo party ni chain no yes I say MPP Kennedy say MPP lusu MPP na ma Kennedy say party
mo se party mu lusu election kra 2022
mahine ma se me mentanka ma meka na that time no na menya me masters at Georgetown University and Ameko.
Okay.
Na me school fees eja ebusuafo ne ma for abo me kakra. I am say school fees or dollars. As o hwe amount initially na ya started dey abo ye ho. Any be dollar no ko dru ye. Dollar no shoot 2 year from 6 to 17. Around that time afi sika kran so e ka kra me koji loan kra me nyantwe anwie ansa na metima san ko school na enye MPP ho do a odwen sen ka me party no adwuma kran ka be san makono amanfo businessmen mo kra nyoma waboabo ne sika so de ko kra nyoma na dollar no ehuri akwakoduru ne saa ka se omo enyom nyina na di ekom na ebufuo tuti a MPP no o ka se domestic debt exchange ye papa mpanyufo ye maame mo omabobra pensioner for mu savings omu sika kakra omo ye investment say omu ko pension a ombedi omaboabo ano na aban sorry omu so ye debt exchange o sika na ye nam ho ye de sika na ye twa so say ye de sika e twa pan no so a whole chief justice MPP chief justice MPP appointed no former chief justice Kessben ba out ebe picketing get ferry cry and so any brainty ma me mpanyifo picket ka Ghana had academy hu say enkokura for 1784 ko demonstration ofa mi bisa o na party any of my new ma your lectures ni ade through Dr. Baumia your promise ye be my economy ni akoye nyina no economy no drew that extent na amafo bu afu party panyini bi pa ada me ni di nkomo obo ni sun na o sun kire me o say domestic debt exchange o ko radio su ko defend e no ko radio su ko defend e no o dru fie ena na ye ka chense wo de enya say be ni twa na da pa if you say omo abusunya investment na no ma lutu ni nyina
and also to defend
party communicating to akotena radio su defend it. They catch say there's no way obeto abama MPP da na oni kuru no ko di no ho yawo ensem o keka che no kra de nyina na metimi aka on radio so na oni kuru no udi no ho ya so timi san kotena radio so e defend this ade we no Kennedy
but about me na ba otabeka say tia sa niema we
and some say Kennedy ano asem na ono no sa niema we no eye no obi an investment eso teye amanfo mo ndwuma guye amanfo mo kra niema mo ndwuma guye no Kennedy na na say o ka o mo say Kennedy na say o ka chom say say no matter at MPP ana some say Kennedy he was talking to reality one say Kennedy obi o ka no kre o che time ejigu ye kra ma Ghana for bufu MPP and all caso election ye lose no 2022 or chetam ejigu ye kra ma for TNP ejom for makola for no mo MPP di etie me kai 2020 na ye tiko be friend sweepers na e campaign na me ye unam krompa na amafo ohuru amafo di matem se mo majeje se be lawyer mo a me se me do me party nti me e campaign Tinti matem wajeje 2020 Ghana na mote ya cancel for monim the MPBI businesses. Ohine omo sa na aban economy no call from e man hom mu ye den mo no. Kennedy anu asem na mo tuti aya na. Say Kennedy lose. He was talking about the reality. Said your mind is call bad economy is call from e ma Ghana for bufu ye. Say party no crowd there. Ye mpe party ni di etie kra no. Na Sometimes so no Ukraine Dr. Baumia na na do manim if we say ono na be kan san asem na ma hope say ba e be say the coming in beto ha ya arrested dollar na the sika no akoma IGP and no sa statement say I've arrested the dollar and given the keys to IGP no campaign message when NDC for ambo anchen no ohene Wofa campaign message when NDC for ambo anchen Dr. Baumia na no masem any economic promises on my ya kwa na promise ni na delivery ni so ni then I must say Kennedy ano asem say 2022 no ka say MPP lose election na dan na ka say MPP lose election na dan na no eti MPP say e che say na onjina so so obi e na no e ka sa asem na a reference to one three me pon wa father da afa MPP for cause I didn't ekoto aba na Ashanti region for anto ama MPP I didn't ekoto aba na ka MPP enya 6.7 million votes ya iron crop for to my previously emu 2.1 million anto ama say Kennedy asem no it in command no ka economy ni koyie e na ko bi ahoto na e ko be ka Kennedy asem tin etuti aya na
lawyer yeah for yemra me said the part in internal contest you must say no ever two just say mobile flag bearership na sana said the can come start from police station on some ye be how have you seen it? How have you be able to work with this system or obey? Say you are going to elect a flag bearer and sana omoma kana toto so you say initially mukotia ba nyeye eno ana yejuma.
Yes, I want to be a na no because omhihye ma ba me ana ofa so wetin we do ni bi
so ba na mebo
I want to be na no aka so omhihye ma ba me just think a party dey considering ka ye nyoma ene say ananka ye hihye free ase nanka ye polling station executives nanka de sa ho kekana no akwa yi constituency executives nanka de sa ho kekana akwa yi regional executives na ke free region ni aba national this time ye hye party no ka wentwi bia wa asi obi ani ye hye na ke ye build party ni free form o think ye better ye be yi flag bearer no na party ni mo edu we nipa ba we ni bi we so nipa ba we ni bi ye hye kosa afei mpanyim fo hwam si o abon ba ko na de nkoto ye na Dr. Baumia we ne ye na no enfe no ambra ne fa meto aba fati entum free from brafom then komo susu ye mu de enka sankrofo na abeto ama no banya me adom en delegates ni di nkomo omo ehunfo so omo to ye omo ye omo ehun se first election om koto aba me na nche se no ento mesa kwa koto ama no omo ehun se na sebe na efo so na no me bia nko yi na election no ada ne omo bebre edi na empanyufo no pa ya omo hwe party ni ye ja omo a omo gu party no party will be on a decline. I said this year more election, you feel you call equity election. You call and before equity off the whole MPP. 19 years, your giant man is for. How? You call your cry, you see the a man for NT party no to be formidable enough. Am I a choir? It's a leadership no crown. We are in crisis. If you party page 40 minutes akwatena say Tamale Central yanko akwetia election. Wa hwe hu se o de hwede Chemambuga audio ko eliki. Ye ko akwetia election. Na akwetia no crown na nke ya we ne dada. Asebe nko bi wu kra nke nim se nke bi wo kra na nke sound some sympathy bi kra kakra ba amafo so we dey danka wa bre na went nke fa man Crawford na in fact eno kra ha no hwe ntwu kesi a yeden you could do during the election oh nti na e che say party na no nyoma nkoyi na party for no nim se nyoma nkoyi no mo nim se o man sesa bibi starting from flag bearer a bad thing say 2028 say any embrace everybody beji to me there e beji to me it is scheme in there any plan there you mean na kan yo won to me enum tuo ena we need to come the chain there ono anum tuo ko kan ye ono so sebe onye party ni sebe hunu bi akeke o ya Ashanti regional chairman o Ashanti national executive committee so o Ashanti national council so e also na party na pocket siri nyina no omo bo free te pom ko bo eni but I upon there e better than the cry if it's a party delegates no it's 204,000 especially polling station executives in there. The first one to my doctor about me at the last election just on my side to man be no one say Martina say no man who say na enfon so o mo aka na efrefe
say Kenbra
say there Kenbra
but how about say MPs is constituency secretary o ma declare their ma candidate be ya na impusumo.
Yeah, last election. The whole Ghana MP back company D Kennedy, Cynthia Morrison.
Yeah.
The whole Ghana. Okay, we're not can see MP to be a backer on this account. It's the MPs too. That time MP saying.
Na Tiwa Abrao Sasar. So no Ken. I know Alan. No Alan. Okay.
And Alan Crefrim. But MPs on D Kennedy. You two. Ono aken kan hu bi. Ene Cynthia Morrison. Ase no. Ken almost 38%. And then omutimi call one whole region. Almost you MPs no me 15 me 14. We are na ebi class afa fun akiri. Na wo hwe picture no. It's in region 4 no. MP MPs akuku dam be afimu ni ade no o manim nie. Wo hwe picture no kan say
enye genuine.
Confidence bi akra nim.
Sir.
Oh, Opa project picture producer picture that project that you na ye analyze o mun na anim one by one. Say abu hu o manim pa ka say ka de bia o manim confidence bi akra nim. Na is o mo akra MPs na de bia is say cross what. Now look at the number of MPs are almost supporting Kensi. Say look at the number of MPs almost are supporting Brian Cross say. Na Dr. Baumia call last election. Now the biggest financier. Nisika the discuss same na the biggest financier na hwan. Brian Champo no kra TSC mo say disika no nke ya hyewu. No kra TSC. Obi ana aye hu ono ana na po running mate ono ana na po no kra hu say enye yi Dr. Duchum. Washington agency see our adwuma. Enti sa support na hwan sa last election. Party who could phone na and then equip system and as at meja ne wa ba mu wan kwan ko di akira waso be ehye je so mo ano maso odin no wan ko di akira waso be ehye we odwuma kra betima ahwere sa de say ni nyina ani ho so mu nyina nti say no de ultimate say dey optics be opposite so mo force ni akwakofo bi afro bi uhwe na nimpa original hoka enye be fina na dance anko eya anko ka say onko kan be bia support ba mi anko kan wo asempa asempa sorry asasepa so na MPs no hwan ni nyina no it's just to create a certain impression but enye adwuma ogugu region na first na MPs e wo ho anom support o that's on 27 see I can't push 15 ya when age 27 na chikra anya assist
producer say ye mo video na request here MPs na wo isi rojo mo support ba o mi ya no de kele say
ye MPs ye wo Eastern region ha. Year 23. Out of 23 no, emu 15 MPs. Ena etai Dr. Mahmoud Bawumiechi. Na nienti ya etai na chini se yehu ni say ono ne obi a MPP yetumi aton no ama Ghana for all these years. Wabaye second to the president, and I say wabaye vice president, wabaye running mate 3 times, I vice president 2 times. Inti yehwe omo a omo ne na pre no a obi ani ho a ye ka say amanyosem obi a obetumi e de party na ko power na watumi ebu omani ya omu bie ni ho a oni no ese. And I'm saying
you mean him share here Oponkroma we saw him Oponkroma na nim ni share Buffalo me a me bra pay Buffalo the confidence on them show real confidence square him me ba ko kasa na confidentiality so omu gina ho no omu ye no so omu betwa picture omu betwa picture na na e de mic share kwa no
this ba ko kasa di omo ante na omu gina
na eno kwa esi pa 15 omo kan omu picture na omu ye say
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8
na be fisher corner ho until 9 eno ano no you see if 15 now picture 15 ehu na be fi de kwani wan ba picture na him say amfana mbe enti
it's a genuine so mortality.
It's not genuine.
Romubia Mamedina.
MP say what Eastern region. Obia supported Dr. Baumia. They're going to the second round after Obia supported Dr. Baumia. Onya 12,000, Kenya 6,000.
Okay.
That Onya MP back cry. He say MPs no, he say Musa Aka say 15 okay, mu temperature na mutimire. Oh, it's just a certain optics. Omo mo jina okobi anya confident. Me dem ni ba akupi owo mi mbodi. Wa fresh say they say no mo isi kone there. So omo ehun hwia by November do mo nyina beja abaken.
Alo mo
ono yo jina picture mu na wo picture.
Omo expect baby.
There be say no mo jin say one say because of last election say the intimidation see ho na bia Dr. Baumia no mo jin say bia nke be kosa. But say no be hu say omo akomo ankrofo no ka jin say masa. In team be na me constituency for Ukrum last election constituency na panyi bia o constituency obia we women organize the rama na panyi bia o constituency bia supported Dr. Baumia panyi bia MPO DCO constituency chairman o constituency secretary when in fact omo na mo be MP na di ni na no mi na akwa supported Baumia and so ko ya say no Dr. Baumia nya 604. Honorable Kennedy, in 497. That is all share. No, just consensus over 1,200 or not vote difference or only 100. And no party in penny now. To say crash so they didn't inherit it. Uber constituency be branding in inherit constituency executives. And now good on Baku constituency. You don't back on Dr. Baumia Piano. Why just my constituency secretary Canada? I think Gideon name said Dr. Baumia the no call with me win it. Neja say we Gideon no campaign wa anya bi nti loyalty bi no ma Dr. Baumia but no na ko memdu nim panyifo yin no mu no makoma mu nim say Dr. Baumia de no ko yan wene na say no ma bi na ere twetwe mo nsa bon so mu ko ya frem yes mu betwa picture ne de atum he wonyo bi anya kukudrofo no say be den so wa beka omukọ round see na see am ba Ashanti region say wo MP de MP beji be ndo se o de question adwo so MP won do no ekukudru for enye obi ana obo ha o for side question say ma so what you say mo kai ka je doctor mo say no crofo no mo ha no kra mo ka na ese ne campaign no enti yeah police station executives no me make ho bi ye na edo so over 200,000 ye na party ne ba ye no ye breye ye na ye sade ye so ne breye de party ne ba power so party ne ba ye na ye breye ye na ye breye nyina no eso ahye da mba mfaso amaye ena bibia ko gina asoro ana emba grassroots enjoy ye na ken de bia okaze monhwe party for ye police station executives any other grassroots members ho asem na no oka ye na no mo try so mo intimidate ni be yiwe free abom e be yiwe free abom ene sa na mo sa sha ase bi na wuntumi ene abronye o makobopo se be yiwe free abom e be yi amafo free abom na ene
yes, what could be say or be counter election rigging.
Yes.
How is it?
A special anti-election rigging team
by Kennedy Japan
team.
Japan.
I want to say a special operations. And you say me,
okay.
But Kennedy, the sebi wow, it's what I could run away in America. One penasem crown, was Ujim so a bema. Open crown penasem, but him say bema dear or a bema. That's to say, position. Delegates, Kenny Betts now, how many delegates a few album say, or support Kennedy to be a UFA album in Sida. Bia can rent on or Bia regime in Sida. Where delegate are support on Abu in Japan. On Pened da, Emma in UFA album. Party in idea. Party in idea. Now, on Pened da. It will be a person was supporting Kennedy Biano. On freely on supporting Kennedy. A who idea. Abe last measure. Last time I abem kwa mu hunu na ya ekusi sen. Na se eni abem. And I kasa ni bi we free abom mu and ahwan no man dey mi so mo plan it. Ya ma ho kwan dey ombeye. Say no na wuntumi na ne abronya to manum to pay no. Party mpanyifo mo national council na dey nyina. Baye ma ho kwan ya she that special anti-election rigging team. Eba security ya bebo mo ho ban. Epa say bekwama mo a oh ade bekwama party for pa to be sporty Kennedy bia nyarehemu nse WhatsApp hey party na MPP da rocha party ehunehuna basa no fi hifa Friday ade bi sie Honorable Kennedy so US the video bi kra ba out ana ekwe viral kakra ana okasa na Honorable Kennedy ko US party for ewo US abasi ye ba begina wa too o my event now hwe event no center ya no ene Ghana mean say Ghana for crowd abochiresa
Ghana for pa
Ghana for ba be gu ho cho ye peti Kennedy ye penenu makasa hwe amanfo e de omo asika twa bibia omo akasa omesa e fan raise cry jiska ma na be abebo na campaign uhu abedwen se nke program ko ya Prempa Assembly ho ana se na e ho a omo ko ya party executives bi wo Ghana eni bi US etim nya kokodro free organizers ne say why na mo so authority ni so mo nye show way to organize to welcome Honorable Kennedy Japan what do you mean enya sa kokodro no that rocha party na ni party no na ye intimidate obi to America sebe ono aye na adwuma bo ne bra no efre na why na mo so authority do mo cancel show no on the day of the show mo cancel show no. And they can't do that for Kennedy. How? Party ni bibi yo. Oh, I said, in conformity person somebody party ni mbo omo both say the personal property. Sa no mani o me nyina aka ho na ye lose case say your opposition.
Okay. It your final word our catch delegates. See a trim former executive in aba beka ho. I say me na oketwa to.
Former executives to come can say Honorable Kennedy. Na konye.
Sir,
former executive.
Koyo program as about we are no konye.
Enye no cre me can the pins enye no cre. You me say no cre. That me no koyo program as about me.
Kessben.
Time I almost set up this committee no. Time when you set up even this committee program can wasem. Time I yako thank you to. Time na Dr. Baumia in sema yako thank you to. Honorable Kennedy I hear no ho say. Honorable Kennedy in fact ono start no do no ho na ono do no ho na ye mfa to ho. Also no Kennedy oba party nim no was some party in parliament for 6 good terms 6 times 4 is saying 24 for 24 good years na bra party ni na no think e be kwa be nkonya delegate o the whole Kenya Japan nkonya delegate the party from be bra bre e de moja bre akwa ma party no and so sisi ya ko take decision here for the future of the party and ye omafrim en for mu nyina account answer kwa na upon Kromam committee na ebeba. That time Dr. Baumia say me na no ka. No say to petrol ya mo na mane na Akufo-Addo mo ne ka ho ma yelusu. E just that time na name shifts ni na eba.
Get time na so. Inti final word ma metifo na enko.
So me final word ma wetie for party for ne say. Party no. Eba party grassroots na. Obi ni ho a wa kwa party grassroots ni chen na wo Kennedy. Obi ni ho a wa bra ma party grassroots ni chen Kennedy. Na obi aso ni ho a oba obehwe party grassroots no se Kennedy. Na ne kra mu no yentuma de Ghana fo akoma pe. Yentuma de nuko 2028 a obetima gitumi amaye. Na obi aponye survey o don kwa abontin oni amafo di nkomo busan say MPP4 wan pa na Ghana fo ye de ne ba beto amaye MPP for now be catch us in Japan. Neutrals be catch us in Japan. In fact, NDC for crowd be catch us somebody in Japan, but yeah, me NDC so me jam a party at all amount.
Okay.
That's
lawyer, and I say, in say, if I say, Eddie Nkomo Bio, bra, at the end of the heat up, say, there's some more common in Kakra. Say, was September on until October, November, December, January. Till December, January, no. Na I sepa. Lawyer Kobiamwa, a law lecturer, sounds A2 Honorable Kennedy Japan. The gospel according to connected, her and our day a brain. Okay. Yeah, call her birthday, snake, crack, Mission say free her. Now, I'm sorry, so to. Happy birthday, so pages why ready at Yanko. Happy birthday to Mr. Alex Kofi Appiah. Mr. Alex Kofi Appiah, a staff member of Bankumai SHS. Mr. Alex Kofi Appiah, what shall they and I say, we Juma Bankumai SHS also, and the way for Princess or see if I have birthday, so come pages. So when you're ready at Yanko. Okay, happy birthday, so come at Bridget Ofuri. Also, ewo Dunkwao nursing ewo Dunkwao or Dunkwao Nursing and Midwifery Training College. Bridget Ofori was when ewa woda we free Kwache or Kessben Media. Wanna see him from all. Happy birthday, son. Kone dema set for cool. Also, to Asika Rural Bank Sepe branch set for cool. To Asika Rural Bank Sepe branch also. And ewa woda Nyakopon Shao. Na onto onkwa enempa maye. Happy birthday, Sonko. Ena ede Emma. Sebo. Happy birthday near day Emma Kotoa Kofi Stars. Kotoa Kofi Stars goalkeeper Agogoso and our Bemedro in a hini. Wanna see him for way Emma war. Happy birthday to you, Honorable Clinton Darko. Honorable Clinton Darko, Assemblyman, in a hini abo win electoral area. We fi Bemedro or Neka Kape. I'm gonna see him for I would pay Emma war. Happy birthday to Summer B Joyce and Summer Bia Joyce. We so free Kweku Junior ho in a hini and also Eddie Emma war. Happy birthday to this little one, Theophilus and Tim of Glory Valley School. We if you were Mr. Anochin Tim ho or Senior Coupon. Pa. Happy birthday, Sonko Edema, Honorable Lawrence Edu, a African chief, former assemblyman, Afron Quanta, Tim Ken, Honorable, picture now, Mantem, inti, wait me, I can so picture no Maakye.
All right, enti my entrance Ohana, yen wish happy special birthday, Enko Enfama, also my lovely mama. We every black man fashion ho osen kanche mama se ene ewa woda ti nyankopo enshaw na onum emwao ontra wahye mawo a belated birthday enkoma Eunice Amma of Eye Katamanso Presby Church Accra. We FW1 Ahima, our Ministry of Defense to gifty Eunice Yami enshaw. Glorious birthday to Nana Edu Science tutor, Kweneboa Kodua SHS Kumawu. Nana do newa woda, Nana do Yankopo Insha na onum emwa wati. Sans na birthday nkoma Mrs. Adjoa Amponsa Boating na no eye de mebebo ni din ha. A belated birthday to Mr. Evans Dia, CEO of Blue Max Tom Brown. Ha, na say Mrs. Enewa woda, enra na ye nikunu woda. Ti omienu na aka bomu a Wamu AD awodanom.
All right.
Mrs. Aye Adjoa Amponsa Boating Afe Aye Mr. Evans Dia, CEO of Blue Max Tom Brown. We for original Oba Efia KO13. No say wish you happy birthday. Sanso and a happy birthday. Enkoma Christiana Osewusu of Mana International School. I thank God for your life. I pray for God's protection and peace in your life. Be blessed, my son, from your mom, Grace Ahin, and dad, Mr. Owusu of Pankrono Market. The name is ASP Kweku Ba Echamfo Ba4. Wishing you a day filled with happiness, joy, and success. You are simply the best from Chairman Obeng Atasamanso. Special wish to Ekuya Tweneboa Rita Awa Tonsu Monaco. Age in grace and have an awesome day filled with dumbfounding testimony from your sister's husband, Mr. Bwedu. That is a over.
Right. You see, na ya sorry so. What take a rules down? Come on, when the ones me and me dey Kofi Appiah say Joe Laka ne abadwafo no aye kradwa wo mo eba na omo enso abeto aso nya ntie se akodi ofie ha eno so ti the dwumadi e course so over the weekend obeka ho se menche me nua ba pa afia sewa the MP for late
say nyonko na nua ba no
ye nua ba pa afia sewa the first lady of Kessben MP Honorable Francis Ocha Okafo oni abusuafo ni nyina mechemu nyina so go se hena je so Dwabira Bank oni Dwabira Bank fo nyina so echemu nyina yekọ sejola ka ebetrase bye bye.
We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Anyone kwa adwuma enti akwada ne hwe na beda wo so se ne be ya we betima kwa adwuma afi wo hu se wonnim se na obesesa wo ba ne diaper enti wo ye video call de frɛ wo yiri se omo
hello medo bibi e boko ana
me ya omo ahofe abeku diaper no me de asesa no
me di kan for diaper network
video call yi etwetwe sisi wo twɛn na video call na san ba no oba ne dwonso ma ne fa wiem kra ma ne for diaper no wo kopɛ diaper foforo no wo yiri san ba video call no so biom
kojo ade na wuja akwala ne nko ato wampa na so
na o se me kopɛ diaper foforo dem biom na o se me ye intentem why
bi diaper nanim ehonum e na fla
internet why everything
Sabrina, wahunu baby ankomo ye ne kire. Ma yan connect wo ne hunu se de ultra fast internet bitmi aboj mama wo fie. Wabra MTN fiber broadband e bochidom. We free internet masters nankasa eho.
MTN, everywhere you go.